Last season, Manchester City was a dominant force in Europe, racking up a treble by winning the English Premier League, the FA Cup, and UEFA Champions League trophies. By watching their games, the team seems like an unstoppable force of nature, as their flawless execution in moving the ball, their impenetrable defense, and a Swiss Army knife set of players just seem to overwhelm every opposition. And things could reach a different level with the arrival of Josko Gvardiol from RB Leipzig. Gvardiol had an outstanding performance during the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and would his immaculate performances translate to Manchester City? Let's further inspect. Gvardiol is considered to be one of the best ball-carrying center-backs in Europe, and it's no surprise that Man City has him under their radar, since most of their defenders like Manuel Akanji, Ruben Diaz, Nathan Ake, and Kyle Walker are all solid ball carriers. Heck, one of their center-backs, John Stones, even transitioned to a box-to-box midfielder, and this adjustment paid dividends given how he managed to contribute in City's ball dominance. Now, given Gvardiol's arrival, what can we expect from him? Well, let's take a look at his numbers from last season and compare them with his Man City teammates. After conducting some numbers crunching, I thoroughly discovered that Gvardiol is such a progressive player when moving the ball. Just look at how he challenges defenders trying to steal the ball away from him. In 16 out of 18 attempts, equivalent to 89%, Gvardiol managed to charge past his defenders and carry the ball forward, which is one of his key traits last season. And Gvardiol's progression isn't just limited in terms of ball carrying, as he's also capable of moving the ball forward with his passing. This goes hand in hand with his ability to take on defenders, as Gvardiol tends to drive the ball forward and create triangles, allowing him to set up passing combos with his teammates. But another factor to his passing progression stems from his ability to launch long balls, as seen from these stats. And there are glimpses of him last season showing his long-range bombs that would lead to goal-scoring opportunities. We could expect the same in his new club, as Erling Haaland's aerial presence is a key game plan for Manchester City. Last season, we saw City being severely pressed by the opposition, only for them to generate a goal-scoring opportunity where their goalkeeper would launch a long ball to Erling Haaland. Haaland's physical prowess is a defensive magnet, opening up space for Kevin De Bruyne to blitz past his foes. With Gvardiol in their lineup, Man City has more passing or progressive options that would lead to this kind of threat. But his long-distance passing isn't just limited to this scenario, as this can also be used to break defensive lines and capitalize on Haaland's forward runs. And it also means that Gvardiol can create potential switches. And this is very helpful, as City can find other loopholes that would allow them to generate attacking threats. So overall, from an offensive point of view, Gvardiol has its benefits. But is he solid enough on the defensive end? Now, one of the biggest concerns I have with Gvardiol is his ability to challenge crafty and explosive dribblers, and the stats aren't looking good for him, only garnering around 40% when dealing with them. So this could actually cause a dilemma for Pep Guardiola in terms of his selection. Will Pep deploy him as a center back on the central areas in a back three formation, similar to Ruben Diaz? Or will he partner with another central defender in a back four formation? Will he end up as a pivot, where Akanji would provide defensive cover? Let's see how things will pan out. Anyway, that's all folks, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have your own thoughts on Gvardiol, please jot them down in the comments section. Also, please click on the subscribe button and leave a like on my social media pages for more updates. See you next time on our next video.